There are a few things worse than getting an invite to the wedding of a friend or a coworker when you don't know anybody else who's going. That also includes baby showers, bridal showers, engagement parties, and the like. Got an email from Casey. Hey, morning show. I listen to you guys on the way into my office in Waltham every day. Thank you for getting me through the hell that is 95 in the morning. You're welcome. One of my coworkers is getting married in the spring, and she's invited me and a few fellow employees to the wedding. The issue is that my invitation did not include a +1. I've been dating my boyfriend for about 4 months now. It's not been a super long time, but we're definitely a real couple, and we spend most of our time together. When I asked my coworker about bringing my boyfriend, she told me they're only giving +1s to people who are married, engaged, or in very long-term relationships because they're trying to keep the guest list down and weddings are expensive. I think that's a fairly common approach for brides and grooms to have, I feel. I understand that weddings are pricey, but I also feel a little awkward going alone when everyone else will be there with their partners. My other coworkers who got invited are all married, and I'm not really that close with them, so I feel like it'll be weird to just sit there with them and their spouses at this random wedding table. So I RSVP'd no. When my coworker asked why, I told her I didn't want to go to a wedding solo when I'm in a relationship. Now she's mad at me and says I'm being dramatic and making her wedding about myself. A couple of my coworkers that I spoke with say she's right. I should just go and have fun. It'll be okay. But others think it's weird to invite somebody without a partner. So am I the a-hole for declining a wedding because I didn't get a +1?
Good question.
Send the gift, skip the nonsense. Don't even bother.
Yeah. You know it's going to be awkward.
So awkward. You're walking around the cocktail hour. Hi, so how do you know the bride and groom? Then you're going to make up like a fun story. Be like, that was fun. I was actually a prostitute in Mexico. The groom wanted to hire me and a friend, and they got pinched, so we bailed them out. So they invited us to the wedding.
I woke up in a bathtub full of ice, missing a kidney.
It said call 911 on my chest in lipstick.
And here's the thing. You get invited to a wedding. It's way off in the future. You know it's going to be awkward. You don't want to do it. And that thing is dangling over your head.
It's just hanging there
as
with
the
RSVP'd
weeks go by.
date. Yes.
God, I got that thing
Did you send that back yet?
Yeah.
Beef or chicken?
But now that she RSVP'd no, that friendship is over. I'm on this girl's side. I think the bride sucks.
I don't think the bride sucks. I think this is unfortunately an inevitable thing.
It has to happen all the time.
It happens. It's constant. The number of times in my life that I've run into that scenario where I have just started dating somebody and I get an invite to a wedding and they're like, well, we don't really know this guy, blah, blah. It's like, you just suck it up and you deal with it if you wind up going to the wedding. That's it. You know it's going to be weird.